What do we do? When student health is under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. When student health is under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. When student health is under attack, what do we do? Fight back. When student health is under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. Student health is under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. What do we do? Stand up, fight back! We're fired up! We're taking no more! 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 Stand up, fight back! Stand up, fight back! Workers' rights are under attack. What do we do? Stand up, fight back! Workers' rights are under attack. What do we do? Stand up, fight back! Workers' rights are under attack. What do we do? Stand up, fight back! Student health is under attack. What do we do? Stand up, fight back! Student health is under attack. What do we do? Stand up, fight back! Student health is under attack. What do we do? Stand up, fight back! Workers' rights are under attack. What do we do? Stand up, fight back! Workers' rights are under attack. What do we do? Stand up, fight back! Workers' rights are under attack. What do we do? Stand up, fight back! Workers' rights are under attack. What do we do? Stand up, fight back!
What happened?
UC Green has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! UC Green has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! UC Green has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! UC Green has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! UC Green has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! UC Green has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! UC Green has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! UC Green has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! UC Green has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! UC Green has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! UC Green has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! UC Green has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! UC Green has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! UC Green has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! UC Green
find out where the Chancellor is.
Hey,
I can't go in the building, in the door.
No, we're here from labor relations, so we're able to answer any questions.
But so I'd like to speak with the Chancellor's assistant. Why is that not possible? She's right there. So, but this is a public institution. Why can't I go into the Chancellor's office? But so can you answer the question about the legality of it? So it's a public institution, and this is the Chancellor's office. So why can't we go into the Chancellor's office?
There are private offices.
Is this a private office? Or is the Chancellor's office a public office? So can I speak with his assistant to find out when he can meet with us?
She's not available right now.
Oh.
She's right there. We could pass it along and have to get a message to your leadership.
Oh, okay. Pass it along. Sure. Can you do that?
You can certainly send an email as well.
Are they aware of the strikes and conflicts that have been going on?
Not spoken to the Chancellor.
So the Chancellor doesn't know what's going on campus?
I
see. But is the Chancellor here today? But his assistant is right there, and so we could check with them. That's true. So we can check later to find out if the Chancellor's yeah, so can we speak with his assistant? But she's right there. Why isn't she available? What? Busy.
Shame on you! 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 Shame on you!
So what route would you suggest that we do to be able to get into the public office? So should I come back? Okay, when should I come back? So it's just open-ended, your recommendations that come back. Could I check with his assistant who's right there, paying attention to that?
You can't schedule an appointment?
Not right now.
She's working real hard.
Every time. I think if our doctors even attempted to do that, they'd be fired, wouldn't they? So, I think it's only in all fairness that Chip be able to try to schedule an appointment with the Chancellor, considering he's an employee here.
Every time students try to come to talk to the Chancellor, he's always at his office. He's always trying to hide from us. He's always trying to hide from the workers, from every other aspect of basically every employee of the university. Where is he right now? Is he our public official, or is he some kind of private entity that we cannot touch? We cannot even see or meet with them. Can you please answer this question?
The Chancellor is busy, and I can't tell you where the Chancellor is.
This is what always has often happened to me. There's administrators who tell me who are the barrier between me and the administration, who I cannot meet because he's busy, because he's this thing, he's doing other things. I'm tired of that. I really want to meet with an administrator who my tuitions pay for and whose taxes all we pay for. When can we meet with him? He has the obligation to meet with us and basically hear our demands. We want to hear him out right now, and we want to see him right now. We don't want any bureaucratic administrators standing between between him and basically us. So I'm gonna ask again, when can we meet him and when can we sit down with him?
Contact the Chancellor's assistant at a later time, and she can schedule something based on his availability.
Why does it have to be a later time?
Because now is not available. The Chancellor's not available.
That is,
Well, she's not the bother this time. Get
Why?
Contact her office.
no, but why not now?
Because Val's not, she's not there.
And you realize these are
Because you want
doctors,
her
right?
not to be
These are
there.
doctors.
I understand this.
Okay. Well, I just want you to realize the magnitude of the situation.
Basically, you're saying you don't want her to be available.
Basically.
She is available.
Are our doctors going to be able to say they're just not available to the students? No, I don't think so.
So we've got employees and doctors and students who'd all like to meet with the Chancellor, speak with his assistant to try and coordinate a meeting, And so we'd like to do that. So this guy seems like he wants to talk to us. There's a guy right
He's right
behind
there.
him.
Oh, he's coming.
Charge.
My name is Chris Capello. I work for Student Affairs as well, like our doctors. What usually happens is, because this is a labor issue, our colleagues from government relations will then be able to take your information and then to schedule a meeting with the chancellor when he's available. Right now, because he's not available, they're here to be able to assist you to facilitate further meetings if that's necessary or required, and also go through their processes as well.
Oh, good, because we were asking and they said
We
that we
want to
couldn't.
schedule them.
Yeah, so we'd like to schedule a meeting.
And you would work through these individuals to be able to do
But
that.
they say they can.
Yeah.
Well, then what I would say is if you have information to give, I can then
Oh, well,
proceed to
for
facilitate that.
I'd love it if you could.
Cool. Okay.
Although it looks like you already have one.
I do have one already, so I've
Did-
read through, I'm familiar with your material and also read through it.
What did the chancellor think?
I don't have access, I don't have access to the chancellor. I'm from Student Affairs, right? So my role is to ensure that we're able to facilitate this process. For all of you. If there's contact information that we have, that's something we can also pass on forward to the chancellor to see if there's an opportunity for discussion. Unfortunately, I don't do the scheduling myself, but I would definitely pass on any information you have, or if other students have more information, other staff, other faculty.
Well, when we have protests, the administration is always the ones who call the cops on us.
Okay.
I mean, I have very doubtful, thinking that you're really concerned of the students. Because every time we try to come to the chancellor, he always closes his door and the police are always behind us. And a couple of days ago, the police detained me just for talking about that. It's unnecessary form of intimidation that the administration is carrying against its students.
And I think that's an issue that can also be addressed, right? I'm not here to say what we can't talk about or what we shouldn't talk about. I do acknowledge that yes, I was there, and I acknowledge that what came from that, I think was important. I think your conversation with the officer as well, of what that meant and what he needed to do. But that's separately, I want to make sure that I'm honoring you all here with being here, so I can collect information, I can try to pass on stuff to get to the chancellor to be able to, for him to look at it and to schedule a subsequent meeting. Okay. What else? I can't give you the meeting.
We have appointments too, we have to keep.
But if you set an appointment with the chancellor, then
Well,
that's
great.
what-
That's why we.
So can we set an appointment?
So yes,
right now.
I can
Okay.
take your contact information, I can give that to the chancellor's office to be able to schedule an appointment.
But-
So that's the role that I'm playing, I can facilitate that for all.
But we know what our schedules are, so we can talk with his assistant and schedule a meeting.
Oh, that's not his specific assistant, that's the reception for the entire office, it's not his specific assistant. So that's, I think,
Well, we could come in and talk to his assistant.
unfortunately, the office is not open.
You close
I
the.
think
So the chance gets up at 1.
I'm not too sure of the chancellor's schedule, that's.
That's pretty nice.
Okay. Okay. Does anybody else have any other questions about it?
Sounds like they don't want to let us talk.
They certainly don't want to let us talk to
I
him.
can take your cards and he can get back to, or somebody from the administration can get back to.
Well, I mean, they all work in caps and ash. It's not that hard to find them.
So who would be the contact person then, I would say, that I could facilitate this through?
I can give you my information.
Okay, sure.
But I think, do you guys know Carly Boback?
I am not familiar with your cards, but.
So Carly knows who we are.
Okay, that's fine. I also see many of you working in action caps, I'm just in Kirkhoff.
Right.
So, yes.
Awesome. All right.
So I will pass this on, and in the interest that you would like to facilitate a meeting with them, right, correct? I just wanna
That
make
would be
sure.
great. We would love to.
Okay, thanks, Dr. McDaniel.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay, bye.
Thank you, folks.
Let's go, guys.
We'll be back.
We'll be back! 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 We'll be back!
to send